Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here we will conduct a historical study at Singosari Temple. Singosari Temple, which has a Hindu pattern, is known as the Tower Temple because this temple has a shape like a tower. The location of this temple is in the highlands, so this temple is the highest temple of its time. We can note that the higher the temple is, the closer it is to the gods. This function is as a place for donating the last king, namely the king of Kertanegara. This temple is the last relic of the Singosari kingdom. Singosari Temple is divided into several parts and has its own name and function. Batur section, the part that is in the western part of the rectangle, which is climbed using artificial stairs. This section can also be called the temple terrace because it is built on the temple terrace. Next is the Buarloka section. The foot of the temple is in the uniqueness of the Singosari Temple because it is equipped with a channel on the floor so that the temple looks like a palace. In this section, there are 5 niches in each section, which is different.
Putra kata head. It is a decoration on the front of the temple, which is located on the threshold of the entrance to the temple. This decoration is a vase that is used as holy place, as already mentioned in the Skandana Purana, which is contained sacred place in the Singosari temple to protect enemy attack from troops god Shiva. Burloka section. This section is called the body of the temple, which is slender and decorated as shell niches. Above each niche has a perfect ornament, so that the ridges of the temple body are carved more perfectly.
In the southern part, there is a Nanchiswara statue which is the incarnation of Lord Shiva. By gaining enlightenment of the supernatural power of Lord Shiva, has the characteristic and of carrying Lord Shiva trident. In the southern part, there is a Nanchiswara statue which is the incarnation of Lord Shiva. By gaining enlightenment of the supernatural power of Lord Shiva, has the characteristic and of carrying Lord Shiva trident. Swaroga section. The roof of the temple has a pyramid shape and is like a cube shape because it has collapsed, so it has started to differ from its original shape. According to the Oyagam Singosari in 1351, which was translated by Pence, in his book it is stated that a Singosari temple was built by the decision of the Supreme Council of Consideration consisting of 7 kings. In the western part of the Singosari temple, there are 2 statue niches, namely the statue in the northern part. There is a Mahakala statue which is the incarnation of Lord Shiva and has a way of carrying Goda.
With this historical heritage study, it is hoped that it can increase our love for Indonesia's historical heritage. So it has become our duty and obligation as the next generation of the national historical village are silent evidence of our nation's civilization in the past. We, the Indonesian people, are civilized nation with noble values of culture and knowledge. So let's put things in their place, place your dreams in the future and place history to learn lesson. Okay, that's all from our group. Sorry if there are any wrong words and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.